Hello everyone, my name is Sunil Sodi and today I'll be showing you how to set up Selenium Grid on your local machine. It's a very simple process. I will go through step by step. First thing, let's open any browser. I would open Firefox and let's go to the selenium.org website. So once the browser is up, we can download the Selenium standalone server. So just type Selenium and the Selenium web browser automation. You can open this one. It will take you to the documentation page. Looks like okay. So now over here, what you do is you simply click on download tab, and once you click on this, you have to simply install the download version, whatever the version you see. This is the latest one, stable version. So just click on this and download this file. I have already downloaded it, but let me download it one more time just to show you. So it says save file and it will download in my folder. So what you do is you basically take this file Selenium and just paste it somewhere, just copy it somewhere where you can easily accessible. So I have put under C drive, and this is the file which we just downloaded. So now we have to set up the Selenium servers. So what you do is you simply open command prompt, and a very simple way, if you go on documentation part, you can actually scroll down over here and you will see a link for Selenium Grid quick guide. So they have clearly mentioned how to set up the Selenium hub. So since this version is old, our version is new, so we have to copy our own standalone version, not this one. So what you do is you simply say, let's go to C drive first. This is because that's where we have our file saved. So Java, jar, and the simpler way is you go to your folder, just double click on it and copy this name and go back to your command prompt and just right click. It will automatically put it over there and put jar. And now go back to your Selenium website and you can just copy rest of this code. Role, you don't even need to copy, you can just type role and hub. So it's very simple, role hub. So now when I press enter, it says, if you notice something, it says it's launching Selenium Grid Hub and the port is 4444. And it says the nodes should be registered to HTTP this. So what you do is you simply copy this thing, just select everything, and it won't let you right click and copy. So what you can do is you can simply select this thing with your mouse and say Control C, and you can open Notepad, and I'll open Notepad and I will paste it over here. So now we already have hub up and running. Now we need to set up a node. So let's first see how the hub looks like. So for that we need to go to, let's go to grid. Just remove the register and click on console. So right now we don't have anything set up, but you will see the right version what we have just downloaded. So there's nothing in it because we did not set up the nodes yet. So we need to set up the nodes. So now if you go back to your Selenium guide, it says how to start a node. So it's very simple. Same thing. You go back to your, open another command prompt, and let's go to C drive because that's where our file is. So Java, jar, and we will go back to our directory. We'll copy this and paste it over here, dot jar, and now go back to the documentation, and it says we have to say role. Now this time it's not hub, this time it's node, and this is the hub location. This is what we copied. So it's very simple. We'll go back over here and say node, and now we will say hub, and now we have to put the hub location. to register it. So this is our hub location and this is where we have to register it. So simply right click it and we have everything what we need. Now just press enter. And okay, I see an exception error. We should not see this exception error, so I must have made some error. So let's figure out, what error I have made. Okay, so it's Java jar Selenium standalone dot jar node and the hub, and this is the hub URL which we need to register. Everything looks good to me, but I'm sure there's something missing. So let's go back to the Selenium documentation and let's see what we have missed. So we have Java jar, we have our own directory where we have saved this, and we have mentioned, let's put it side by side, and we have put node. Okay, see, this is where I made a mistake. So I did not put role. So simply use any of your arrow key, the up arrow key, and now we already have all the command. So we just need to add one thing which we missed. It's role. So this is where we tell the command prompt that this is node. So we have to define the role. So that how we have defined for hub, same thing we have to do it for node. So now if you press enter, it says Selenium node is running. So if you can see over here, launching a Selenium Grid node. So if you go back our Selenium Grid, and if I press enter now over here, you will see we have our web drivers already set up. So but we have used the default settings. So right now I'm not going to go in customization, but this is a simple setup where you have 5 instances of Firefox browser, 1 instance of IE, and 5 instances of Chrome browser. So this is how you set up your node. Now it's both hub and node are up and running. It's a very straightforward process. Customization, like if you how many browsers you want to set, how many instances, how many what on what operating system, and all those we can customize, and that I will cover in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a great